The book of Genesis chapter 12 verse 13 says, "Say you are my sister, that it may go well with me because of you, and that my life may be spared for your sake." Have you ever wanted to do skiing? Well, I have always wanted to, but I know it's not an easy game to master. Can a blind person do skiing? Well, that's what Danielle Umstead shows the world. You might wonder how she can steer the way being blind. Danielle Umstead is not only blind, but she also suffers from multiple sclerosis. She mastered skiing and won the Paralympic 3 times. Her husband is the eye for her. She listens as he shouts left and right. For her, it was either complete trust in her husband or catastrophe. Now, isn't that what Christian life is all about? In reality, we are blind about what course to take. But we have a book filled with promise, but the question is, do we trust the book? After Abraham received the promise, one of the first stories we read is of his failure to trust in God. A famine fell upon the land that Abraham inhabited, and he was forced to travel down to Egypt. Out of fear of what Pharaoh might do, Abraham devised a half-lie saying that Sarah was his sister and not his wife. Now, he did this to protect his own life and was benefited from this lie. But everything quickly imploded. Pharaoh and his leaders were inflicted by a disease and cast Abraham and his wife out of the land along with their belongings. Now, I believe God communicates 2 incredibly powerful truths in this short story. The very first thing that God communicates through this story is all of God's chosen will make mistakes. Abraham certainly did. You will, and even I will make mistakes for sure. If the Bible repeats any message, it's that people will fail. You will at some point do something stupid or act out of fear, and the beautiful thing is, it is okay. Now, it can be okay because of the second truth that God communicates through the Bible, and that is, His promises will not fail. Despite Abraham's lack of faith, God did not just write him off. God stepped in, intervened, and got Abraham back into the path he was supposed to be on. Now, what's crazy is that this isn't even the last time Abraham pulls this trick. 8 chapters later, we will see that this patriarch made the exact same mistake. Now, the purpose of this story, and I believe the whole of Abraham's life as well, is to give us hope. Hope and confidence that God's patience is more powerful than our stumbles, and His love is as strong as we are fragile. It's because of us that we often find our faces in the dirt, but it's because of God that we can dust ourselves off, stand back up, and carry on even stronger than we were before. Take up the challenge. You will stumble, but God is patient.